Kenny Porter, we catch it up to you. Floyd Mayweather defeated Manny Pacquiao this past weekend. What did you think of the fight?
I thought that the way I looked at it was like Denzel and Mark Wahlberg, and Floyd was Denzel, and Mark Wahlberg, unfortunately, was Pacquiao. He forgot his lines that night.
Now, you say that about Manny. What do you think of his performance? Just,
you know what? His performance was not up to the level that it would have took to compete and win this fight. So, you know, just looking at it live, I was there live. I haven't watched the tape. I can look at the tape and see something different, but watching it live, I gave him 2 rounds, maybe 3.
okay. Now, after the fight, you know, it was real. He had injured his right shoulder tear. There's been a big backlash, you know, because, you know, Team Pacquiao feels they were sabotaged by the Nevada State Athletic Commission because they weren't allowed to, you know, inject a shot. But on the, you know, form, they didn't sign it out. They didn't reveal the injury leading up to the fight. I mean, what do you make of the fallout over that?
You know what, I'm not familiar with any of that information. I've heard some things about it, but I don't know any of the technical aspects of what they needed to do, who they needed to report it to, what doctor signed off. I'm not aware of any of that. If it was me, you know, I just take that loss and I move on. You know, it's just, it's one of them situations that with our sport, unlike the other ones, you can't go out and send somebody in for the next play. You just got to be able to go in every round and do what you have to do. So if you're in that fight and you're not successful because, you know, you got knocked down, or you're not successful because your arm is hurt and you can't go back out, it is what it is. You can't continue. The guy wins by, you know, a TKO or whatever it is, however they decide to call it. So if you're able to make it through the fight, through the distance, but you had an injury and you gave it everything you got, just say, hey, I gave it everything I got, and that's it.